Good evening, lads. Welcome to your Call of Duty Black Ops 4 awards. I'm your host, Fatboy Tom, also known as the only player who moves. Now we have many exciting awards today, such as Best TDM player, Best Nuketown player, Best Year 1 player, Most Embarrassing player, and Best Comp players. Now, I am very aware I've absolutely rinsed this type of video, but I think I've finally made one that very accurately represents the most skilled and most impressive and most embarrassing BO4 players in the last 6.5 years this game has been out. I'll leave all relevant YouTube channel links in the description. So, starting off, the player with the best pubs gameplay to watch, who also had the best aim in pubs, is obviously RealC. The best player in Year 1 was Team Memory, who also had the most nukes Year 1, and if you want to get good at BO6 or BO7 when it comes out, watch and learn from his Twitch streams. The best competitive players in this Call of Duty were Dashy and Simp, obviously. Players grinding league play for 6 years haven't even got close to their gameplay. The best sniper I've seen on BO4 is Iron Mist. The best TDM player, who also had the solo TDM kill record, is Joska. The player with the best solo stats is Joska. The player with the best two-man stats is Joska. The best Cordite player is Joska, and the best all-rounder is Joska. Oh my god, you're biased, stop sucking off a random German! Well, I have played with most of the best players on PlayStation, and the player who stood out the most, who is the best player I've played with by far, is Joska, and I'm about to give praise to players who shit talk me and hate me, so please shut the fuck up. If there was somebody better, I'd just say so. The best competitive player in Year 2 was Ashtastic, who had about a 95% win rate in games battles, and he had a 470 score per minute in Hardpoint Master Division League play, and also had the best aim of a player I have ever played against. I believe he had a 41% accuracy on COD Tracker. The best comp gameplay to watch though after Year 1 has been Adux and Vvaby. Both were very cracked and both had about 450 score per minute in Hardpoint Master Division League play. The best Nuketown player is Trimates, who had 2,500 nukes in Year 2, which was the most by far at the time. He was also extremely good against Sweat solo, and he had the best 6-man stats with a 25 KD and a 1,150 score per minute. The player with the highest KD is Sinuations, which is Trimate's brother, who had the highest 10-game average for KD, which was 110 KD or something like that, and he has the best level 1000 stats by a country mile. The best all-round pubs player on any server is BeamTBE, also known by his gamertag LaserBeam. The best sim cheater in pubs was Swiped. The highest KD 2-man player was KGX. A 15 KD long term in a 2-man is bloody crazy. The best Hades player is Koresh, who is also the best Nuketown player on PlayStation and had the highest KD on PlayStation as well. The award for best sim Apex cheater in pubs since Swiped quit goes to Celicy. Quick side note, by the way, apart from these two players mentioned, pretty much 99% of Hades Nuketown players are shit, especially the YouTubers. One easy map, one no skill gun for multiple years in a game, and most of you use alt accounts to get the odd good gameplay against a slightly sweaty player. It's so cringeworthy and you are all talentless. The award for best league play player from Year 3 onwards goes to Zyna. The award for best overall Sim Apex cheater goes to CKTSU. This guy was genuinely nuts, by the way. I've seen him genuinely pub stomp Master Division League play on his own. He also had a 350 score per minute and 4 KD in pub S&D, which is like the equivalent of having 1500 score per minute in Nuketown. The best free-for-all player goes to the weirdly good booster and also jetpack player called Kryaz, also known as Akals. Obviously I'm talking about when he was playing legit. The award for the best all-round player still playing goes to Loris. The award for best custom player I played against goes to Vixil. The best Blackout player I've seen, who is also the best in Year 1, is Youngsters. The award for the best Alcatraz player goes to Jakubike. The award for the player with the most entertaining gameplay live streams goes to Arazite. Genuinely the funniest streams I've ever watched that are solidified in my memory forever. But still, James, please make them public. And finally, the award for the most cringe and embarrassing player goes to every player that demands a 1v1 after going negative in pubs. Every player that boosts. Every player that plays with unlimited sword. Every god moder. Every player scared to play the game on their main account. Every player who relies on the Hades or Micro to perform. Every player who says 6v6 Nuketown is skill. Every player who camps in parties for stats. Every player who just camps in general. Every player who uses gunship versus noobs. Every player who uses lethal streaks in 4, 5 and 6 man parties. And finally, every player who has a big ego who wasn't good year 1 and year 2 on controller. Sorry, you're all shit and totally embarrassing, and somebody had to say it. Like, come on now, actually get good instead of pretending to be. Now, honourable mentions of good players that missed out narrowly. Afi, or AFI, one of the best all-round pubs players I have ever played with. Flowing Shade and CPG Red, both fast-paced, high-skills pub stompers with godly aim and movement. Relentless, a 13-second controller player who was just insane at custom. And Optic Sprat, the sniper, who was insane at this Call of Duty. For a final summary, there are a few very good players with egos not mentioned here, but that's because all these players mentioned are significantly better. Sorry, but I'm actually not sorry, because you guys need to humble yourselves. There are also many above average players at best, with massive egos who are not in the same stratosphere, who think they are an impressive player and think in their own delusional world that they should be on here. Well, because nobody else will tell you, I will. You aren't special, you aren't impressive, you've been lying to yourself, your achievements are average, and your gameplay is or was average. Now, that's dealt with. Thank you very much for watching. If this video offends you, go cry about it. And check out the channels in the description from the actual good players, and good night.